This creepy robot mannequin right here might be one of the most unsettling looking things ever made. And that's not even the worst part. Wait until you find out what it was created for. Hi everyone, I'm Angel, and this is Bandwagon. If you enjoy mysterious and thought-provoking content, feel free to subscribe so I can keep making awesome videos like this one about weird, crazy stuff like this topic. Also, feel free to drop a like, that way I can know you're enjoying my videos, and it just gives me the motivation I need to keep this stuff up and do all this hard work and learn all this crazy stuff. If you don't like this video though, let's just say that robot might be coming for you next. I'm just kidding. But seriously, that robot knows everything. If you were scrolling through the internet back in the early 2000s, you probably happened to come across this one that I'm talking about right now. Let's just say this video traumatized many children and many adults, including myself, unfortunately. The video that I'm referring to is called I Feel Fantastic. If you watch this video though, you'll ironically feel the exact opposite of that because it is extremely creepy. The video starts off with a very spooky dressed up mannequin singing, "Hey, hey, hey, I feel fantastic," over and over and over again. And it only gets creepier the longer you choose to watch it. Eventually the camera switches to the mannequin sitting on the floor and continuing to sing the same song, while the mannequin starts to move its head side to side in a very weird and creepy way. What's even stranger though is that the video starts randomly switching to close-up shots of the individual's backyard who is filming this weird video. Kind of like they're pointing out something or trying to put the camera in the direction of something they intend us to see. The most famous and downright most terrifying theory for this spooky and very creepy looking robot is that the individual who created it actually made it for a very sinister intent. Apparently the story goes that the robot itself is connected to a very long running wire that continues on all the way into their backyard. From there it goes down underground. Yes, this is when it starts to get really creepy, to where this random individual apparently buries its victims alive. The reason for this is that the wire itself is connected to a microphone, so that when the buried victims start to scream or cry for help, probably because they are slowly suffocating or terrified, the sounds from those people trigger the robot inside the house to sing that song, "Hey, hey, hey, I feel fantastic," bringing joy and I'm assuming some sort of like sick pleasure to this random serial killer creating this elaborate device. Oof, I know that was pretty heavy, and honestly, I just want to let you know this is the most dramatic and most popular theory. It's the one that I grew up hearing about, and I thought it would be fun to share, but this isn't proven whatsoever. It's definitely interesting to think about though, because this video did get posted very randomly and without any context whatsoever. I believe the true and more logical explanation for the story was a man by the name of John Bergeron actually built this robot back in 2003. The intended purpose of this video that was posted was to actually boost people's interest in his creations, and I'm assuming based on the evidence, people's interest in this kind of technology in general. John Bergeron was an Android enthusiast who hoped to get his projects up and running, and honestly, even though these robots he made were very creepy, it was actually pretty cool to think that back in those days he was making super advanced things like this on his own. So I think that's pretty fascinating if you ask me. Unfortunately, I don't have any photos or videos of John Bergeron creating his robots or just him in general, but this definitely seems to be the more backed up and logical explanation for all his shenanigans. There are definitely a few unanswered questions, like for example, why he chose to have those weird random close-up shots of his backyard incorporated in his videos, and also why he chose to post this with no context whatsoever. I mean, if I came across this randomly on the internet, I would probably have some nightmares, which I actually did if I think about it, and just any sane person would think this is pretty spooky. But hey, I won't ask any more questions. I will just let all you at home watching this video or wherever you are Think for yourselves. Anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking around to the very end. It means the world to me that you're giving me your time. If you enjoy interesting and thought-provoking content, feel free to subscribe and press the like button, showing me some love. I will try to upload these videos once a week, these awesome storytime videos, and then I will have shorts here and there about random, cool, interesting, and entertaining stuff. Peace out, everyone. Have an amazing day, and thank you for watching.